Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're alright, hope you're doing alright. Let us know in the chat if you can hear me. Alright then. So what are we doing today? So I didn't have any videos planned for this week, so I thought I'd do a bit of a live stream. And I wanted to check out some ships that I was going to go and have a look at, and I haven't seen them yet, so I thought I'd drag you lot along and you could check them out with me. Some beautiful looking ships, not exotics, I hasten to add. So yeah, it should be a bit of fun. Won't be a hugely long stream, say that. We've got to actually wait for the ships to come in, but yeah, if you want to say hi in the chat, don't be nervous, go on. And I hope you can hear me, and yeah, we're going to crack on. If you've so kick back, grab a drink, and we're going to go find some ships. The first one we're after is pretty beautiful, to be honest with you. I've not seen anything like this. It's an Explorer, and it was put up on Reddit by Zion Derp, and yeah, it really took my fancy, so I want to go and check this ship out. So I'm at my portal, got a couple of ships parked up, and we're going to go and take a look. So let's hit the portal. Hope you're doing alright, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Mine just got better when I finished work. Okay, so we're going to activate the portal. DVR is on this video, on this stream, guys, so if you don't get the portal addresses, then don't worry about it, and I will list the stream up as a video, so don't fret if you don't make a note of the portal addresses. Okay, made a mistake already. Let's try that again. Okay, so there's the portal address for the first one, and yeah, this ship is gonna, if it's anything like it looks in the photo that I saw on Reddit, it should be pretty special, to be honest with you. So, this is an Explorer. I love Explorers. I'd love to have a whole fleet of Explorers, to be honest with you, because some of them are just beautiful. But you know, as you well know, 6 ships. I can only have 5, because obviously if I do any ship hunting, I've got to have a spare slot free at all times. So yeah, hopefully this. I'm going to go and hit the space station, I think. Obviously there's a couple of ways you can go and find ships. You can either go to space station, trading post, one of the new archives. They've got landing pads, but I'll hit the space station to begin with. Obviously there's only 22 ships in a cycle, so we should be able to catch it quite soon. I'm not after a specific class or anything like that. I just want to check the ship out. It looks stunning. Got a bit of a theme for tonight's ships, guys. They're all white. I was going to go for all white ships today, so let's go find the space station. Explorer today, so it's a bit lazy. Okay, so I'm going to hit the space station. I'm not going to reload when I save, when I land. Usually, if I'm looking for a exotic, as soon as I exit my ship, I'll reload my autosave, and what that'll do, that'll start the pattern of ships from the very beginning. Sometimes you can get into a system and you can be halfway through a rotation, so you may think you've got a first class, you know, like a first wave exotic or something like that, but it isn't. So always make sure you reload your autosave. Next thing I also do, guys, is I just always quickly check the weapons cabinet, because you never know. Nope, not even worth it. So gonna go and check out, see what's gonna happen. As I say, could be an evening of just sitting in the space station, to be honest. Let's go in first person. So it's all white. It's one of those sort of spiky explorers. Stumpy fighter coming in. We're in a high supply economy. Couldn't think of the bloody word then. High supply economy. So there should be some sort of tier 3 ships on here. Do you know what? I've never owned a shuttle. Never really fancied it. I've scrapped a couple, but I've never owned any shuttles at all. I found a couple of S-class crash ones actually, but no, that's not my thing. Never owned a hauler. Keep the old torch on so we can see the colours properly. Hopefully this thing, one of these explorers are coming quite quickly, to be honest. Let me know in the chat what your favourite ship is. Is it, you know, do you have a specific fighter, or do you like the exotics? So it's going to be a quiet space station. We might have to go to a trading post maybe. I'll give it another couple of minutes. One of those stumpy fighters. If I should have gone to a trading post, really. It's nothing worse than sitting in a space station where it's not busy. It's going to be a quiet one, isn't it? I guarantee it. Get some nav data on here. I think they've removed some of these navigational data things from here. There used to be more, I'm sure of it. No, this is a quiet space station, isn't it? Let's go hit a planet, go hit a trading. I don't like doing the trading posts. Horrific planet. Unenthusiastic person, hello, welcome to the stream. There it is, straight away, I can see it. Let's hope it lands, because some of these trading posts, some of the ships don't land. I hope it does. That one there. Yes. This ship is awesome. Look at that, all white. This one's an A class. So cheap as well, only 1.5 million. Gonna look at the stats on it. Damage potential 54. Oh, that's bad. But 19 slot, 1.5 million. Let's just have a look again. Press the wrong button there. Look at that. I really like that. I like white ships anyway, but I've not seen one of these all white before. So, what do you reckon? Do you want to take it out for a spin, have a look around it, go into photo mode? Gonna buy it? Why not? Yeah, I like that. I love the wings on these. So, I don't know if you actually, any of you guys have actually seen some of the posts that I put up in the community section. I actually managed to pull the models out of the game and 3D print a couple. I printed out my guppy and I printed a squid, and I did actually assemble one of these as well, and they look really good. As soon as I can get around to doing it, they take ages to print. But I'm going to be doing some videos on it soon, actually. I do some time lapses and printing, and I'm also going to do some tutorials of actually how, I don't know if any of you guys have got 3D printers, but how to pull the graphics out of the game, the models out of the game, and print them out for yourselves. Let's have a quick gander around this, shall we? I like that. That is awesome. Let's change the... So if any of you guys want this ship, there's the portal glyphs again on the bottom left hand corner of the screen. Or stop the stream, rewind it. That thing is awesome. I say this one was posted by Zion Derp on the No Man's Sky Coordinate Exchange. Great looking ship. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so we found that one. I'm going to go find another ship now. What an awesome looking ship. As I say, I wish Hello Games would put more. Hello Stosh, how you doing, mate? Okay. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Very quiet one, but I don't mind that. As I say, I'm just testing out portal addresses at the moment for ships that just took my eye. Usually I'm putting up the exotics, and these are just ships that I just thought, God, do you know what? I like those. I'd like to go and see them. Now, it is a really nice looking ship. You never know. I mean, I've got an exotic which I've not touched. It was a scrap exotic, a crashed one, and I've got probably, I don't know, 15 S-class modules. Wouldn't it be good to put it in one of these? Make this up to an S-class? Looks evil, doesn't it? But I mean, in its current state, damage potential, that wouldn't get far in a fist fight, to be honest with you. Alright, yeah, so if you want the ship, guys, let me just, I'll put the portal cliffs up one more time. Here we go, bottom left-hand corner. That's really nice, I like that. Yeah, I'm going to have to print one of those. I'll have all these little plastic No Man's Sky models around the house. Pretty bad. Right, let's head up to... I'll get to a portal again, and we'll go and see the next ship. First of all, I'll just go back down here. Right, let's go back to my portal, my bases. You wish you could customise ships and stuff. Well, actually, there's been talk about ship customisation going on for the last couple of weeks, actually. Been listening on the old grapevine, and I know that Bob put a video up recently, Survival Bob. I don't know if any of you guys watch Survival Bob, but awesome YouTuber, really nice guy. If you want to watch some great content, not just No Man's Sky, you should really go and check him out. Guy's after 100,000 subscribers this year, so if you could go support him, that'd be awesome. But yeah, there's been lots of talk about maybe in the next update or in a future update of having customizable ships. And I kind of agree with you, but I don't. I do and I don't. And the reason for that is that, yeah, it's nice to customise your ships, but do you not think that it might take away some of the exploration of the game? Because, I mean, I've been playing No Man's Sky for a lot. I think I've got 700 hours into this save. And I think if I was to customise my ships, I probably won't be going looking for ships so much. Do you know what I mean? To try and find the perfect ship, because you'd be able to make your own. Just a thought. Don't know what you think. Right. Next one is... Now this is totally out of my realm. We're actually looking for a hauler at the moment. And as I said earlier, I have never owned a hauler. I've never owned a shuttle. I'm not getting these addresses right. Let's say all white ships tonight. All white ships. I think 3 of them are white. I've got the obviously got the Explorer that I'm flying around in at the moment. My one from when I first started the game. And I've got my white Guppy, and I've got a white Royal. And the weird thing about it is, actually, when I looked into the game files, all of the exotic ships, other than the Squid, were called Royals. Funnily enough, they weren't called anything like a Guppy or a Twin Fin or anything like that. All called Royals. That's a good idea, Connor, actually. Have just to be able, the ability to have one that you could do. That's a really good idea. Good point. Because do you remember when they introduced that you could customise your freighter? How many people did that? Because I didn't. I was really quite lucky, actually, that I found quite a decent coloured Dreadnought. It's not S-Class, because I'm very rarely in the game for 3 hours at a time, to be honest with you, and then deal with the jumping. But I like it, but I never really wanted to. I never got the thought about sort of customising a ship. But yeah, that's a really good idea, Connor. Actually. Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad then, would it? You could have one ship that you could customise, and then you could still go out and, when you're trawling around the systems, you see a ship that you really like. Because nothing's ever perfect on one ship, is it? You know, you think, oh, I wish, you know, you have a white ship, wish it had such and such on it. Maybe customisable sort of stickers, decals that you could put on as well. You know, that one that you could upload, so you could put your own decal on it. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, at the space station again. Should have really gone. I don't know. Should we have gone to the trading post? No. I'm going to stay up here for a bit. Same exotics, fighters, living ships is the way to go. Yeah. Do you know what? I haven't touched my living ship. I got it, and I've not touched it. Not touched it at all. No. Now I got this living ship. It looks like a piece of snot, to be honest with you. And I was going to do so much with it, but it just got put in the back burner, and it's just sat in the freighter doing nothing. Because personally, my ship taste changes constantly, so it'd be nice to have 5 favourite ships. You can hop around different tastes. That's right. I agree with that. Yeah. Oh, that's quite a nice looking ship, isn't it? Not what we're looking for. We're looking for this little white hauler, and it's quite cute actually for a hauler, but all white, massive engines. So does everybody have taste for exotics? I mean, hi David, how you doing? Anybody got a favourite exotic? I mean, I fly this Guppy around, I love it. I do like the royal ones, but I think with the exotics, I had a thought. I thought to myself that, you know, obviously exotics are rare. They are and they're not. They're not as easy to get as they used to be. After the living ship update, things got a bit harder to find. But wouldn't it be nice sort of an even rarer one, like a glossy black or a chrome? You can imagine. I actually loaded the squid model into Blender recently, and I wrapped it in chrome. It looked freaking awesome. I should have recorded it really, but yeah, like a chrome, like gold or something like that. I got the living ship too, but never used it either. Did everybody find the living ship mission an absolute ball ache? The very last one, the very last sort of was it a grave marker? I think it was, or something like that. It was an absolute ball ache. I really like small white and gold royal, but I can't find one. And there is on the channel, there's locations for both white and gold crashed royals. I don't know if you want to have a thumb through it sometime. My royal that I've got is one of the crashed ones. I hope this ship turns up in the space station. Should do. It's only a hauler. Anybody any thoughts with what they'd like to see in No Man's Sky? Are you a bit like me, where I'm not tired of the game, but I need to have a mission to do something rather than just to go in and play the game. Post in the chat how many hours you put in to your current save. I'm 700 into my current save. Yeah, living ships are a pain to upgrade. They're pretty cool. It'll take some time. Yeah, I think that's what stopped me from messing around with it, actually. The living ship. it was a pain in the arse to upgrade. Got one with the tuning engine thing to replace it. Bottom fins. Cool. From your crash video. Right, okay. I don't. Is everybody still finding the exotic videos helpful? And they're not getting very much views at the moment. I know I had a break for a month, which really hurt my channel, but it was not intentional at all. There was family stuff going on, and I lost my PC as well. Nothing worse than relying on your PC and it dies. So I've got all new PC now. But yeah, so the exotic videos aren't doing very good. I want to do some. I don't know if you guys have seen that any sort of notifications come up. Playing a game called Generation Zero on the moment on Fridays, doing a live stream every Friday with a mate of mine. Awesome game. Anybody sees it in the Steam sale, I think it was about £7 with all the DLC. Awesome game. I hope this bloody ship turns up. I really do. Wondering whether to nip down to the planet. Oh, I love these ships. I still don't think you can beat the one that I found last year, the red, white, and blue one. It's like the Patriot fighter, totally American. Come on, in you come. You still don't like the exotic? Oh, you do? That's okay then. I'll always post a couple. I post a couple. I'm hoping to sort of 2 videos, 3 streams, 3 videos, 2 streams. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still got to get my head around it. Not everything off my old PC is on the new one at the moment. It's still pretty virgin, my new PC. I think it might be an idea to nip down onto the planet. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, just in case, because this is me we're talking about here. I'm just going to check the portal glyphs just with my notes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, look for that exotic shit that you uploaded a few days ago. Sweet. Come on, in you come. What's this? We're on Korvax, so there's not as many haulers in the Korvax system. Seen you before, mate. Come on. Where's the next one? It's a weird looking thing. It just took me out. You know when you just... I don't know if you guys want look at the Reddit coordinate exchange, the No Man's Sky coordinate exchange. Sometimes you just look through and you go, Jesus, that looks awesome. Whether it's just the photograph that's, you know, the screenshot that someone's taken. But, you know, some of them think, Christ, I've not seen one of those before. I mean, all the Lees, you know, I've kind of seen before, except for that white one. Yeah, I think I'm going to nip down onto the planet. It's a bit more entertaining than just looking at me sitting in a space station. Do you know what? I must have put 200 hours in the space station looking for exotics last year. Kevlar. Hello, Kev. So Kevlar is in the stream. I was talking earlier on about playing Generation Zero. Hang on, there it is. I'm playing Generation Zero. Kevlar's the guy I play with. He's just starting a YouTube channel. See, it doesn't look as good as it did in the photo. It's weird. It's a stubby little thing. Looks odd now. It looked better in the photograph. Don't think I'm even going to buy it. How weird is that? Yeah, so, yeah, Kev's in the channel. In the chat. If you want to see us play Gen Zero on Friday, it'll be around about sort of 7:30, same time as today's stream. Hell of a laugh. brilliant game. If you guys got, you know, under a tenner hanging around in your Steam wallet, what do you reckon? We take it out for a spin? Why not? It's only money, isn't it? The amount of times I've gone up to 1 billion units and just blow the lot on ships. So 29 slots, 10 million. That's all right, actually, isn't it? For I mean, I know it's only a B class, but 29 slots for 10 million. That's all right. So we'll wave goodbye to our funky-looking Explorer. We'll have a quick look round it, and then we'll get on to the next ship. At least I found them all. I know it's only 2. But it could have gone a lot worse. Today's stream could have just gone completely and utterly Pete Tong. Yeah, let's get some sun over there. No. I'm never going to buy a hauler. But it's alright. But it just, the photo, the screenshot I saw, it just looked, alright. It looked good. I don't know if you guys are into haulers. I haven't one, but the next ship's a hauler as well, but it's actually one that I quite like the look of. I've seen quite a few of them. So, who did this? Lift Heavy. Lift Heavy on Reddit put this up. Right, where's the space station? We'll get back to the port. Christ, this thing's like flying a tank. Where does everybody fly these things? Blazing wings. Yeah, we got another ship. Anybody want an experimental weapon as well? An S-class one? One of those. Just saying. It's a really cool little pistol. Got green crystals. I'll do that a little bit later if you want. If you want one of those. Nip back to the portal. I'll go through my ships while I'm down there, actually. So, how did everybody come across the channel? Was it the exotic videos? Was it the tutorials that I did? I did a few tips videos when I first got back into YouTube. Was it those? I'd like to know, because I mean, I'll do what people want to do, really. I'm not just going to be doing No Man's Sky stuff from now on. Don't get me wrong. There'll be a couple of No Man's Sky videos during the week, and you know, maybe a stream. But there will be some more content. Anybody out there play Satisfactory? I put 15 hours into that over the weekend. It was awesome. What an awesome game. Right, so what we got here? So this is one off a crash video. If you want this, it's a freebie. Great looking ship. I 3D printed one of these, actually. So Sam came off the mining videos. Did you actually see that big Indian mine? That's still going. Yeah. That was something that really interested me when I got into the game. Made me a lot of money. I don't know how much money I've got now. I spent a load. I've got 640 million. I think I took it up to 1 billion again recently, but as I say, I blow money on stuff. So this is a crash ship. If you want this ship for free, guys, it's in the playlist. It's sat there crashed. Another crash ship. My first ever squid that I found. So this was on my one of my home worlds, and the ship sort of cruised up into the space station after about, I don't know, 2 weeks of being on the system, and then some guy found it for me, and it's crashed. This one's a freebie if you want it. Again, Connor, I used to play Satisfactory early beta when my save wasn't compatible with new updates. It's awesome, Connor. Bloody game. It just sapped all my weekend. I just sat there drinking beer, playing Satisfactory all weekend. It was awesome. Yeah, so this is Pinky McPinkface. You can have this thing for free. There is a lot of squids on the channel for free if you want to grab them. I like squids. I do. I think they're a bit Marmite, really. People either like them or not. This is this living ship I got. I call it Snot. It's pretty horrible. But I worked hard for this. Done no upgrades to it. I've flown it twice. I think it actually needs launch fuel. But yeah, I'm glad I did the mission, the final mission. I'm not joking. I was ready to throw my PC out the window. You know when they were moving the markers around? Oh, hideous. Good day. What are we doing? Get one more ship up. Of course, got the little guppy. Love this. You can have one of these for free as well. In fact, there's a double crash site of these. Maxed out inventory wise. I could probably get some more weapons on it. I think the hyperdrive's pretty much maxed out. 2,500. Lovely little ship. Printed that as well. Awesome. Came out just so well. What else? I think that's it, isn't it? And then the Trusty Explorer, which I have had since, I think this is like my third ship since I started the game, which I love it. Love it to bits. Right, so let's go and grab the last ship. I only planned on streaming for an hour tonight. And then maybe, if you've got time, grab... I'll just spawn the hauler again, because I don't want to... didn't have to do that, really. You're an idiot. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's not that good. I don't know why I actually put that on the list now. A little bit of a lemon. Right, what we got? Oh, this one does look quite nice, actually. For somebody who doesn't like haulers. Alright, activate the portal. And we have got totem, bird, totem, cube. Jellyfish, dragonfly, fish, dragonfly, boat, jelly, cube, totem. So if you want any of the glyphs off these, I'll put them up on the screen when I get the ships, or the stream will be a video at some stage, so you can just grab it off there. Right, let's head on through. Quiet stream tonight, but I don't mind. I'm rubbish at streaming. I don't do it very often. I want to do it more. I really do. But yeah, it terrifies me. It does, because I'm just not very good at it, to be honest. You know, can only get better, right? So this is why I'm doing it. And it's really good to chat to you guys. I see some of you people commenting in the comments of the videos, so it's awesome to come and chat with you. You know, not just with No Man's Sky stuff. Although, you know, I think No Man's Sky is going to be going for a long time. I think they're going to keep adding to it. I hope they make it a bit more exciting. I could do with, you know, like, you can, like, for instance, hit a Viking planet and you might get sort of attacked by Vikings or something like that. A bit more combat on the ground, maybe. Something I'd like to see. Something I'd really like to see is player-on-player trading. You know? So you've actually got a reason to collect some of this crap. Because you do collect some stuff. I've got safes full of stuff. Perhaps next time I stream as well. I don't know if anybody wants some void eggs or anything like that. I've got loads of those. Can't remember where I got those from. And I've still got... I don't know if you guys remember, Professor Cynical got given some Quicksilver, which wasn't usable, and he was trying to get this stuff to be converted into proper Quicksilver. I've got a stack of that. He gave me a load of that. But yeah, player-on-player trading. So you can set up a base on a planet, and then you can set up a trading point. So people can actually come to your base for a reason. Perhaps you can post somewhere on a community board saying, I've got such and such, you can come here and buy it, maybe. Get some interaction with other players, because it's a bit of a lonely game, isn't it? No Man's Sky. Yeah, definitely won't be keeping this ship, and that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know why it took me fancy, to be honest with you. What was going through my mind? Not a lot usually goes through my mind, to be honest. Yeah, but one single customizable ship. That was awesome. Did anybody see Captain Steve's video he did? I mean, he must have done it, I don't know, about 6 months ago. He did an awesome video on customizing your ships. Really good video. Good YouTuber. Anybody else watch Captain Steve? Nice bloke. So we're after another hauler. Why I picked a hauler? Don't know, just as I say, I was thumbing through Reddit. Hang on, just go and check the weapons cabinet out while we're here. And I just thought, cool, do you know what? Jesus. I always check these weapons cabinets because it's nice to find an S-class one, then perhaps go and find something quite good off of that cabinet, then get it to force spawn by saving and reloading on other planets. Not very often it happens though. Don't tell us we've got a dead. We have got a dead space station. I'll go down to a trading post. Get some updating on here. Not that I need it, I think I've done it quite a bit. But I was going to go and search for some crashed ships, crashed exotics. So that takes a heck of a lot of... don't know how much I've got actually. Oops. Alright, got 80 there. Thought I had a bit more than that actually. Thought I had 100. Okay, need to keep collecting. Right, we'll go down to... Oh, of course I'm not going to be able to... yeah, I will. I'll trick it. Need a trading post. This thing's not going to have a trade scanner, is it? So what we'll do, we'll nip down to this planet here. Hopefully it's not all water. It's not water, is it? It is. Right, let's get out of it. Go to another planet. Holy crap! Who flies these things? Let's go find a different planet. Because that looks pretty blue to me. There's one up there. Ah, blimey, this thing's lazy. It's not a moon, is it? Abandoned planet, I don't want that one. Anything? Oh, that one I do. It's fine. Oh well, let's go. I think that maybe on the next one, next No Man's Sky stream I do, perhaps we'll go and find some crashed ships. Perhaps we'll do a tour of some crashed exotics, maybe. Always good. Even if it's just for the S-Class modules when you scrap them. Or making nanites. Or somebody's after a specific ship. It's a bit further away than I thought it was going to be honest. Either that or this ship is just such a tank, it takes ages to get there. Oh, it's not really harsh storms, is it? Blinking my ears. Oh, for goodness sake, Dave. You're not picking. How the heck am I going to land here? Is it water down there or is it land? It's land. We're going to go down. Oh, crash failure. Let's pop down. Because I just want to spawn another ship. Use the trading scanner. Spawn a guppy down. There we go. Come out of that. Get back into the hauler. Wherever it is. Bloody hauler gone. Can't miss it, Dave. It's a big thing. Go to the trade post and try and find this hauler. Because it's very nice. Don't tell me it's on a different planet. Of course it is. I tell you what, this is quite a novelty for me because by the time I got rid of my old PC, I was down to about, I don't know, 20 frames per second on that. Trying to record videos with the most jankiest computer was just impossible. Come on, we are so short of tritium. We should just sort of make it. Coming in hot. Oh, it's quite a pretty planet, isn't it? Paradise? No, it can't be. Just a grassy planet. Right, white hauler. Go find it. Shuttle, fighter. That thing. Which I really wish I'd not put down here now. Got an airborne catch. Everybody got their pets? Anybody like the pet update? The companions update? Or do you think it was just a novelty? I've got one. I've not really messed around with it very much. I grabbed one. I got this sort of cat thing. Has anybody else got a pet? Quite nice stegosauruses over there, aren't they? Look at Come on, ship. We've got two. Just the last one. That'd be good. Big fan-winged hauler with the engines that are underneath. Felt needed to do more with the pets. Yeah, I don't really know what was going through their minds when they did those. To be honest with you, there's so much more that they can do with this game. There really is. Don't get me wrong. I think it's come along. I mean, I got the game in 2017 and absolutely hated it. It's not that one. Is that it over there? Yeah, it is. It's all white. I think it's all white with a tiny bit of blue on it. Yeah, I don't really know what was going through their minds when they put the pets on. I thought it was a good idea. Of course, everybody glitched it out straight away and started doing pets that were like 400 feet tall. Again, that looked better in a photo. But I love this engine thing underneath here. I think they're great. Same with the ball haulers, where they got the light up balls. But let's go and buy it and just take it out, have a look round it. Game is great, but me and my friends never really know what to do when we play. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Because you know, the first like I don't know 100 hours, 200 hours, you're all about the looking at the planets. But every planet's more or less not the same, but they are. Do you know what I mean? Here's this one, A-class. This one's alright, isn't it? This is going to be expensive, isn't it? I know it is. I'm going to blow a load of cash now for nothing. But still. It's, have a look. Oh, that's expensive. 47 slot, though. 102 million. 102 million? Jesus. 102? It's going to cost me 94 million if I press this green button. And I said I've never owned a hauler, and the reason for that being is that my Guppy has got more slots in this, and it only cost me. It didn't cost me that much. Jesus. Alright. See that? Things to do for you? 94 million for that? It's alright though, isn't it? As far as haulers go, I bet it's going to fly like an absolute shed. It's good design though, I like it. I do like that. Like the engines underneath. And it matches my suit. How cool is that? Right, let's get. It's actually blue and green, isn't it? I thought it was blue, white and green. I thought no. There was a little bit of blue. Would have been better if it was just all white. Hello, what was that? What the heck was that? Something's just hit me. All right. Well, let's get in this awesome 94 million units I just spent? Shit the bed. Looks good though, doesn't it? Bloody well should do for that amount of money. I'll tell you what would be quite good. Find it crashed. That'd be quite good. Let's get the sun up, shall we? Have a look at it in the sun. Yeah, it's alright. I like that. That's not so bad. Quite like that. As far as haulers go. Yeah. So what's it got? What technology is it got in here? It's got anything that... It's got nothing. Spent all that money. It's crap. Yeah, it flies alright, I suppose. Let's take it to the space station. Hello. Oh, that planet looks good over there, doesn't it? Is that a photo opportunity? I'll tell you what, changed my PC, got rid of all my photos from the whole game. How bad was that, eh? Had hundreds. There's the portal code if you want it. Down in the bottom left-hand corner. If you've got 100 million to spend. I have to find a crash one now. I'll make a note of the system, see if I can find one. Got a lot of navigational data. Good to find that for free. Don't know if it's worth the 100 mil. Mind you, I could go to one of my mines now and get the 100 million back. So it doesn't really matter. It's all play money, isn't it? It's not like when you're first starting out and you're absolutely dying to get the first million. The first 10 million. Yeah, it's alright actually, I like that. Not bad. Wonder how much I'm going to get back for it though. Was it 94? Is it 94 it cost me? Shall I scrap it, see what I get back? I bet it's going to be absolute shit. Let's go and have a look. Oh, I'm going to cry now probably. Get some augmentation back for it though, wouldn't we? Oh, that's not too bad. It's only 20 mil in it. That's not bad. And it only needs... what does it need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it costs quite a bit to get the storage on it. So to get it up to 21. And one more on the inventory. Right, I've been going for an hour. I said I was only going to go for an hour. I know I've got an experimental weapon that I could show you, but I can always show you that the next time I stream. I want to thank you guys for hanging out and playing video games with me today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Wasn't the best idea to go look for haulers. Next time I'll do something a bit exciting and go and find some exotics, preferably crashed free ones. Perhaps we'll meet up. Do you want to meet up? I'll give you my... I'll open up my friends' requests and all that kind of gear. You can come up and show us your ships. Why not? Show us what you got. But in the meantime, if you want to go and check out the rest of the playlist, guys, I've got loads of exotics and weapons and all that kind of stuff if you've not seen it. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more videos and streams like this, then why not click subscribe and tick the bell, because that unicorns fly out of the sky when you do that, apparently. I don't know. And live again on Friday with Kev, around about 7 o'clock GMT. We're going to be playing Gen Zero. It's awesome. Come check it out. Hang out. Crack open some beer. It'd be awesome to chat with you again. And for now, guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. It's been bloody emotional by spending 94 million quid on a ship that I'm not going to keep. But always, as always, guys, been a pleasure. You take care of yourselves, and I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy.